If you struggle with shyness or social anxiety, check out our free No BS training course with actual useful advice you can do from home. None of that just get out there nonsense. The link is in the description below. For now, let's get to today's question.
There is nothing wrong with being a bit shy and introverted. Poor social skills is something entirely different. It does not matter too much if you are not a wisecracking comedian or some undiscovered one-man show. But even as an introverted and shy person, one does not need to be a cynic or a full-blown asshat. You can find out by yourself how you are perceived by others. Do people enjoy your company even when you do not talk much? Then your social skills are adequate for making friends. And that is what I did when being a shy and introverted guy with hobbies nobody cared about. What about dating? Well, that is another matter entirely. But if you want to twist yourself to become more dateable or likable for women, you will only get a relationship you will need to work on for its entire duration because you are pretending to be someone you are really not. Just look how long those actor-actress marriages last. I stay true to my inner self. And guess what? Some women actually like those still waters. Maybe not many, but they are out there. And true it is, who already has, to whom will be given more. Definitely. It's also rigged against the women who don't spend hours and piles of money on cosmetics, for that no makeup look, stay in shape, and spend more time and money on professional hair treatments. And of course, the shy, introverted women with poor social skills. If you are afraid to talk to people and have terrible interactions when you do, you have bigger problems than getting women. How about, before trying to inflict yourself on another human being, you figure out what you like about yourself, what you do well and what you want out of life, and then try to find a woman who appreciates that. Unless you are just trying to date a herd of women who never seem to go for you. If you wait for them to come to you then mumble and act awkward when someone tries to talk to you, do you really expect the herd to fall at your feet? Yes, society is rigged so that couch potatoes never meet couch potatoes except online. Effort is rewarded. Doing nothing is rewarded with nothing. So you are shy, introverted and with poor social skills. So, would you date a woman who is also shy, introverted and who has equally poor social skills? A woman who puts as much effort into her attitude, social ability, conversation, appearance and lifestyle as you do? If not, why not? Within your reasoning you will find the answer to the issues you need to change about yourself to become more attractive to another person. If you don't want to change, you will find when you keep on doing the same thing, you will get the same result. Nowadays? What mythical past are you misremembering, in which introverted men with poor social skills, that itself is a time and culture-dependent set of norms, were positively selected for on the sexual marketplace? There have always been large numbers of men who lose at the imperative to woo and mate. Throughout most of history, even in strictly monogamous societies, there have been winners by decisive margins and there are those who enjoyed far lesser success. Only nowadays do enough of us live relatively safe and stable enough lives to find that a more pressing problem than did our ancestors. Hard to complain about not being able to get a date when your problems were far more in your face and concrete than the abstract windmills we have the luxury to tilt at these days in the developed world. Hey, you just described me 6 years ago. Funnily enough, I still got a girlfriend. Not due to me deserving a relationship, I can assure you. Shyness can be overcome. Social skills can be learned. Introversion can be handled. It's a huge lot of work, but it can be done. And here is the secret: once you do the work, dating is rigged the other way. There are a lot of women who are attracted to the quiet guy who has social skills and is unafraid of making the first move. BTW, I don't know of any time where shy, introverted guys with no social skills were ever desired.